Hello, my name's Dale Calvert, and I hope you'll really pay close attention to the program you're getting ready to see. You know, it was just a few years ago, my wife and I were living here in Georgetown, Kentucky in a small 600 square foot home and driving a beat up Chevette when we first started our home-based business. Today we live on the lake, 4,000 square foot home. That is a Dodge Viper. We're driving new cars, and financially we don't have to worry anymore. We have people all across this country that are running very profitable full and part-time businesses right out of their homes. Yesterday, I picked up this picture. It's a picture that I had blown up and framed of my old house and my old car. And at the bottom of the picture, there's a brass plaque that says, "Never forget." I don't want to ever forget where I came from. And I know that there's many, many of you watching this show that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're frustrated. You're tired of having businesses that own you instead of you owning them. And you're sincerely looking for an opportunity. Well, I promise you, you found it. I hope that one day you'll be able to look back on this 30-minute show as the show that changed your life.
New Image International, dedicated to improving your image and lifestyle.
I'm Eunice Burks from Salem, Oregon, and I've lost 45 pounds in 11 months, a long time, but it's going to stay off, but I didn't know this was going to happen. I told my
Here comes another one.
my husband, if I never lose weight, I don't care, because I sleep at night. I'll do this as fast as I can. I know
She's doing more, y'all.
These are all pants I
Watch out, Ron. I want to tell you all that our personal income has risen to $10,000 a month. And as of September 1, we'll be full-time in New Image.
I'm Mike Chapman from Kendallville, Indiana. I've been on the product since last September. I've lost 42 pounds, 24 inches. My blood pressure's down to normal. Heartburns went away. It's great.
I'm really blessed with New Image. My first check with New Image was $118. I'm a grandmother. I don't own a computer. I just work hard. I get my printout every month, and I try to call at least 30 people to see what I can do for them. My goal in life is to help enough people get what they want, and I know that everything that I want will be there. My first check was $118. My last check was better than $12,000.
What a beautiful surrounding. Wouldn't you like to put yourself in the picture and be a part of traveling all over the world, to go wherever you want to go, do whatever you want to do, whether it be Hawaii, the Far East, Australia, Florida, California, whatever, to be able to take your family, your children, everybody, and have anything in life that you so desire. Well, it's beyond our reach for the most part. But thanks to New Image International, I feel one of the best kept secrets in the country today. You can have whatever you want for yourself and your family, and we're going to show you that again in the next few minutes. We'll show you the fabulous products and the fabulous opportunities put together by several gentlemen that you're going to meet in the next few minutes. First of all, the President and CEO of New Image International, Ron Frederick.
Hi, Robin.
Ron, it's good to see you again. Saw you in the offices. Of course, your company is located in Kentucky. Tell us a little bit about where and so forth.
Sure. We're presently in Georgetown, Kentucky, which is just a little bit north of Lexington. Actually, the company started in Louisville, Kentucky. We had purchased an old farm home and redid it. I was living there at the time, and when we started the business, we actually started right in my living room.
Oh, really?
And, yes. Those are interesting times. We had a little laptop computer.
All right.
And during the process of putting this thing together, it crashed several times, so you know what that meant. But it was a very interesting time. I was in the beginning, the order taker. I was the shipping clerk, and I was the purchase manager. I was it, you know.
It's just like somebody watching today who becomes a part of New Image International part-time. They start in their own home and work in their own home.
Start on the ground floor, and that's the exciting thing about it. What we built from the very beginning, we felt was something that the average person could get in and really enjoy and improve themselves and really make their lives a lot better.
Hello, I'm Phil Schuff from Louisville, Kentucky, and we're here in my family room today, which is where the very first meeting for New Image International was held. There were 17 of us here, and we all had a dream. Well, that dream has become a reality. New Image is a proven opportunity now, and that's a great sign for you. We currently in the Louisville area are running a weekly meeting. We have in excess of 200 excited distributors every week there. And for you, if you're the leadership type person we're looking for, what a great opportunity to start a meeting in your area and have all of that in your domain. You may also be thinking that you can't stop what you're doing to get involved with another program. Well, we started New Image part-time after a 20-year career with corporate America. In our very first year, we produced a $58,000 income. Our second year, we made $116,000. We were forced to go full-time, and in our third year, we're going to exceed $160,000. I have to tell you, the New Image opportunity has changed our family's life and our lifestyle, and I encourage you to look very closely at this program.
I'm Bob Armstrong, New Salisbury, Indiana. I've had this business here for 30 years, outdoor power equipment. I did real well in the outdoor power, but after becoming acquainted with New Image International, I have made the decision to close my business. And the reason for it being is last year I did $800,000 in business, and I ended up netting $1,200. And New Image International, by spending $25 for the application fee, I netted $158,000.
I'm Kenny Jeanette, and this is my wife Jennifer and my sons Brandon and Matthew. We've been involved with New Image International. We've been fortunate to be involved since the test market stage as we joined in September of '93. I went full-time in February of 1994. Our first full year in 1994, me and my wife earned a little over $100,000 with the company. The second year, 1995, we earned over $250,000, and this is our third year now, and we're on track to earn well over $300,000. This company will rewrite network marketing history, because we are so different than everything else out there. So I just invite you to become a part of it. That's the only way you'll find out.
All right, let me just briefly paint the picture. Here you are, you started alone for all intents and purposes, right? With an idea and a concept.
Right.
In your own house with a laptop computer, and that's how New Image International was born.
Right.
What gave you the desire of wanting to start this?
Well, it's an amusing thing. I can look back a long time ago and tell where it actually started. That's another story, but and I had been in the ministry for 18 years, and as a pastor of 3 different churches. And what I knew for a long time was that I wanted to support some missionaries and do some foreign work. And of course, on the pastor's salary, we couldn't do it. I had a background before I went into the ministry. We had started some corporations, sold them, and then lived off of it for 18 years in the ministry.
Right.
But I knew that one day I'd have to do something to fulfill what I knew I was supposed to do in the end of my ministry, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. I've been able to do some things that I'd never dreamed, really, I'd be able to accomplish so quick. It's exciting for us. It's very fulfilling. Not only that we were able to fulfill those dreams, but really, I feel like I've been able to minister to some people in these past 3 years that I never could have reached without New Image.
Now, New Image International has so many wonderful products, and we're going to be telling everyone about them individually, one at a time. And the stories that the folks are going to hear today and see
really
today are incredible. How many products did you begin with?
One product.
Really?
Yes.
And that was?
New Image Plus, a diet product. We felt that we had an industry that if we had the right product, and we have now, if we get the right product, then a person wouldn't have to go out and sell. This is a product that people want, and that makes a big difference. And so we started with this one product and had only one product for the first year and a half. We did actually about $15 or $16 million worth of business just in one product before we added the others.
Amazing.
It's still our leading product, the best product we've got. It's just an outstanding thing that we have.
So that's how it all began. And I want to thank you very much for being here today and sharing this with everyone about New Image International. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this.
I'm Sharon Belding from Long Beach, Mississippi. I've lost 74 pounds, and I have come off of quite a few medications and feel better, and I love it.
Shy Ridley from Baltimore, Maryland. I've gone from a size 16 to a size 8 in less than 90 days, lost 30 pounds.
Super job.
Well, now,
I'm Dean McGill from Huntsville, Alabama, and I have osteoarthritis from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. And I had a headache, had been there for a month. And I started on this, and by the help of God, I don't have any headaches anymore, and I can arthritis pain, none whatsoever. Thank you, Lord.
The advantages of becoming part of the New Image family. The products, New Image Plus, sometimes called the Divine Product, will help your body lose fat while it significantly increases muscle tone. With a 100% money-back guarantee, we have tens of thousands of satisfied customers all across America. New Image Total, the first and only antioxidant of its kind. Definitely a cutting-edge, one-of-a-kind product. Juice Boost Plus, a powder drink with a surprisingly great taste. Proven to inhibit both fat production and fat storage. An exciting addition to the New Image Plus because it boosts and accelerates the effects of the tablets. New Image Power Shake, a nutritious food supplement in powder form that is mixed with water or skim milk for a delicious drink that can be used as a meal or a snack.
I'm Rita Ralph from Sayersville, Kentucky, and I'm going to let my kids give their own testimony.
Right.
My name is Tabitha Rao, and this is my brother Floyd Rao III. Me and my brother suffered from real bad allergies and asthma. We was taking up as high as 4 shots a week apiece until our mom put us on New Image Total. We no longer take allergy shots or go to the doctor for asthma and allergies.
Right. Wow.
That's right.
I love it. I love it. Give him a hand.
I'm Eunice Burks from Salem, Oregon, and I've lost 45 pounds in 11 months, a long time, but it's going to stay off. But I didn't know this was going to happen. I told my
Here comes another one.
my husband, if I never lose weight, I don't care, because I sleep at night. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. I know
Oh, she's
we got-
doing more, y'all.
These are all pants I
Watch out, Ron.
That's right.
What makes New Image International so different? It's the people. It's the way it's been put together. It's a family. It's Ron Frederick. It's Dale Calvert. And you're going to really feel the difference now in meeting this gentleman, Director of Marketing, Dale Calvert. Dale, it's good to see you again.
Good to be here.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Everyone should be able to enjoy the beauty of this world. Isn't
Oh,
that true?
absolutely. Absolutely.
What's happening today? People struggle and they just try to make ends meet.
I think they're following each other around to the wrong place.
Tell me about you. How did it all begin? A little bit about what makes Dale Calvert tick and why New Image International is so different.
Well, I started in corporate America, IBM, got sick and tired of getting up, going to work, coming home, same routine day in and day out. I found this industry. I found people that were traveling around the world. They were helping their fellow man. They had the time, freedom, money to do what they wanted to do. And when I found the industry, I just stayed with it, and a lot of failures. It took me a long time to figure out how to become successful in this industry. But I found that once I realized how to make it go, how to make the business go, how to become successful, and you've gone through the trial and errors, it's real easy to teach somebody else. And that's basically what we've done here, and tremendous success.
My name is Jim Jones. I guess I would say this to anybody that is here today, take a look at this opportunity. If you are tired of just making a living and you'd like to start designing a life, we've got that opportunity for you. As I mentioned earlier, I have accomplished in 19 months what I wasn't able to do in 19 years in the insurance business. And I was earning a six-figure income in the insurance business, but I had no freedom, I had no time. This year, I'm going to earn a six-figure income, but the difference is now I've got the freedom. Don't let this go by.
Hello, we're Anthony and Sheila Heflin, National Directors with New Image International. Prior to getting involved with New Image, we'd both been involved with our own home-based businesses and traditional business as well. What New Image has done for us, we've got ourselves a new Lexus. We've taken a couple of incredible trips with the company, went to Hawaii for 8 days, went on an incredible Caribbean cruise. What's the difference here? I'd say it's a great product that people truly want. We've got a simple, duplicatable program. We've got a leadership team that's like nothing else out there. My advice to you is to get involved.
Hi, we're Roger and Rhonda Wagers from Corbin, Kentucky. Prior to New Image International, Roger was an electrician and I was a teller for our local credit union. At the time that we were introduced to network marketing, I was very dissatisfied with my job and looking for a way out. At first, Roger was very skeptical, but through much persistence, I was able to have him to look at the facts and find out, is this really for us?
And I'm so glad she did, because in less than 3 years with New Image International, we now live a lifestyle that most people only dream about. We're able to do what we want to do when we want to do it. We have the luxury of driving a Mercedes-Benz. We have a customized van. I've just ordered my newest toy, a BMW Z3 Roadster. Just a few years ago, I was putting in 50, 70 hours a week for about $13 an hour. Today, we've been able to develop a passive income that averages about $21 an hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whether we get up or not. If you're sick and tired of the hustle and bustle, the 9-to-5 job, I highly recommend you get the facts about New Image International. You've probably heard of our hometown, Corbin. It's known as the hometown of Kentucky Fried Chicken. You're going to know about Kentucky because it's going to be known as the home state of New Image International.
You know, in network marketing companies, the reason some of them are successful is because of the compensation plan, the marketing plan. Would you say that's one of the reasons for New Image International being so successful?
Absolutely not.
You're kidding?
No.
What do you mean?
We have a tremendous marketing plan, and it'll pay leadership more than
$13 an hour.
Any other marketing plan out there.
Yeah.
But marketing plans and products will never make you successful.
Okay.
And so many people in our industry, they're out there trying to find a company or try to find a marketing plan to make them successful instead of the person staring them back in the mirror. And our philosophy is our product, our real product is our people.
Okay.
And if you build people, people will build the business. So we're really more of a personal development type of company because it doesn't matter how good the marketing plan is if you don't believe that you can perform within that marketing plan and make an income or go full-time in the marketing plan, it doesn't matter. So you have to have the belief first.
To qualify this, of course, you obviously have a good compensation plan because there's so many people doing so very well.
Oh, absolutely. We have many people earning six-figure incomes, and housewives, and a plumber, and we have a veterinarian. But working a couple of animal hospitals, shut them down to go full-time with us. So
and they're going to meet them all during the program.
Yes, and absolutely, and all walks of life.
Kenny Jeanette from Louisville, Kentucky.
And
this has been a life-altering experience for me. As most of you know, as Jim DeVault gave me the proper name, Drano. Okay, my background was plumbing. I've had the traditional business before. Got involved with network marketing, been involved in this industry for 6 years. Never had the duplicatable system, and I guess I was doing it like ignorance on fire. Never really got plugged in. And I got involved with New Image. One of the first 10 distributors involved in September of 1993 is when I joined this company. It was going to be on a spare time, part-time basis because I told Dale you can't make a lot of money with one little product that sells for $30. It convinced me when I got my 6th check with this company. It was larger than the largest check I ever received working with the company that I was working on a full-time basis prior to joining New Image. That got my attention. My very first check with New Image International was $260. Last 2 months has been over $20,000 a month for the last 2 months. People tell you money won't make you happy, they're lying to you. I'm happy. Okay.
Hi, I'm Carol Lee, National Director with New Image International. My background is I was a housewife. My husband's with UPS. When our son got out of high school, I started looking for something to do. I stumbled across network marketing, which led me to Dale Calvert, our Director of Marketing here at New Image International. We bought into the concept, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll get what you want.
Check this.
I have an organization in all 50 states. Because of the success of that organization, we now drive new Cadillacs. My husband has a new Yukon four-wheel drive. Our son drives a Corvette. If you're looking for time and money, you can find it here. If I can do it, you can do it.
Life-wise, has never been better. I used to practice veterinary medicine, and despite what you might think in veterinary medicine, I had neither time nor money. Now I have both. I have a life back. I have a future that's absolutely beyond belief, and I want to thank all of you, and Ron and Dale, and all of my New Image family for that. My mother, I guess our family probably makes $1,000 a day, whether we get up or get out, whatever we do, and that's unbelievable, folks, but it can happen for you too. Thank you.
Yeah, the average person can come in, they can get involved with our program, and they can go out and the next day take a brochure to work, and everybody at work wants the product. They can lay brochures out in telephone booths, and people will pick it up and send a check to a P.O. box to somebody they've never met. Why? Because they want the product. So the marketing plan is set up where you can go out in your first day, first week, first month, make a good money just retailing the product, because there is such a market.
What does it cost to get started?
Time, energy, and effort.
Really?
Time, energy, and effort. I mean, it's $25 application fee to get started with our company, but time, energy, and effort. We need 6 to 10 hours a week to really make a six-figure income. Now, if you've got 2 hours you can put into the program every month, you can still make good money just retailing the product.
Okay.
But if you want to build a six-figure income, if you want to fire your boss, if you want the opportunity that this really offers, it's going to take 6 to 10 hours a week, part-time, until you can eventually go check-time. And we have people all over the country that are full-time with us now.
I think that's where a lot of folks out there are saying, oh gosh, that's great, but I got to go to meetings, I got to read books, I got to do training. And those are the kind of people that aren't going to make it anyway.
Absolutely. They're the wrong people, and please don't call if that's your attitude, because you aren't what we're looking for. We're only looking for a few key people. See, we're ground floor. 90% of our business is being done in 5 states.
My goodness.
Okay, 5 states. We're doing over $2 million a month in basically 5 states. We're ready to expand throughout the country, and we don't want any thumbsuckers. We're really, I know there's a lot of people out there. They're good, they're honest, they're hardworking, and they're sincerely looking for an opportunity. That's the people that we hope will respond. But if you're the right type of person, you know it by now.
Absolutely.
And if you don't call, we both lose.
What I want to share with you today is some things that's happening with my family. My brother's lost 31 pounds, my sister's lost 51 pounds. But the Lord does answer prayers. If you will take a look, you will see my mother. This was 2 years ago in '93. She was having a lot of problem with arthritis. She got to where she couldn't hardly get around at all. I took her the product in June of '94. She started taking it. She lives in St. Cloud, Florida. And she would call me and, Darlene, I've lost 8 more pounds. I've lost 15 more. I'd say, sure, Mom. And I sent her a plane ticket in April to come and visit. And now I want to introduce my mother from St. Cloud, Florida. 139 pounds less.
Hi, Rachel.
This is Rachel Grubb from St. Cloud, Florida. This is Rachel Grubb from St. Cloud, Florida. As my doctor said, she put me on New Image a year ago, a little over. And I've always been a big person. But I was I'm down to, I've lost 139 pounds. All of my 14 medications are gone. My arthritis is gone. I come out of the wheelchair, off the walker. Now I use my cane, and now I'm all on my own. Is this living proof?
Good job. Y'all, thank you.
That's right.
New Image International, dedicated to improving your image and lifestyle. 5 reasons you should send for your information package. Systematic unified training. You will be instructed step by step, concept by concept, and be taught the skills and attitudes necessary for long-term sustained success. Monthly bonus pool program. Tens of thousands of dollars are paid to our leaders monthly. The hottest new products in the industry. New Image Plus, Juice Boost, and Power Shakes, not to mention New Image Total, the first and only antioxidant of its kind. Immediate retail profits. 90% of our associates make weekly retail profits from their first week on. 6-figure income potential. Some of our top leaders have already been able to create a solid 6-figure income in a short period of time. Call right now.
Someone once said that nothing great ever happens unless someone has a dream. New Image International at one time was a dream. It became a reality in the living room of this old farmhouse. 2.5 years ago, the front room there was my office. This place was where we took our orders. I was the order taker. I was the shipping clerk. I was the janitor. I was the packager. Today we have over 40 employees in Georgetown, Kentucky. Over 30,000 foot of office space, warehouse space. To this point, we've done about $40 million worth of business. Dreams do come true. I hope that you'll become a part of our dream.
My family and I live here on the lake. My wife and I are driving new cars, and we're very thankful for the success that we've had. But what we're really excited about is the principles, concepts, and ideas that we teach have not just worked for us, but for countless number of our associates throughout the country. And there's no question in my mind they'll work for you if you're the right type of person. If you're teachable, honest, hardworking, and you're sincerely looking for an opportunity, I promise you this is the company you're looking for.
I'm Eunice Burks from Salem, Oregon, and I've lost 45 pounds in 11 months, a long time, but it's going to stay off. But I didn't know this was going to happen. I told my
Here comes another one.
husband, if I never lose weight, I don't care, because I sleep at night. I'm going to do this as fast as I can.
Oh, she's doing more, y'all.